Okay, YouTubers, I got my little Arrma collection out. Let me start off by saying, yeah, it's not a big collection or whatnot. I was just going to go over different things. You know how, once in a while. Let's start off with the Creighton. The Creighton is a beast. She's got the Trencher 40 series. They are my best bastard tires. I updated the shell a little bit, you know, a little grill tape here and there where the things are. This is the Turnigy 4000 milliamp. It's got the Hot Racing front and back chassis brace. I am going to put the center brace, but I kept it out for now. I put the Outcast mud guards on it. What else? Outcast wheelie bar. Redid all the diffs. Shimmed them, redid them all. Bearings, I only did the bearings on all the diffs and stuff. I didn't do any wheel bearings. So, when it goes, it goes. Other than that, it's all stock. I doubled up my back springs. And I got the Nero thick springs on the front. So, the Creighton's a beast. And she's looking good. Alright, now we have the Talon. The Talon with the Outcast tires. These tires, Arrma did an awesome job. These backflip tires are really good tires. They don't balloon a lot. I mean, they do balloon, but there's the little remnants of the 55-mile-an-hour crash. Everybody's seen that. We got the T-bone bumper that helped a lot. Not too much since it hit the wheel, but... And you see my rebuild video, so... If you didn't... It's got the Hot Racing front back. It's got the Hot Racing clamp mount. It slides back and forth. I put a 17-tooth pinion. The Savox servo. That one has the Savox too. That's waterproof, but on the Creighton. This one's got same thing, Nero springs. No, actually no. These are stock springs. What I did was I put the Nero shocks. Since it's the Talon, it's lower because these are a little bit shorter than the stock front Talon. So I put the what is it? The Nero shocks, but regular springs. You know what I mean? I put a new motor on it just because I was having a hard time with the grub screw and I had a motor, so I'll mess with that another day. New shock towers. All the shocks were redone, oiled. The diffs were all shimmed. Bearings, everything. This is all new arms and everything. Everything's new except the shell. Because you know what happens with shells. It's good enough. Took that 55-mile-an-hour beating. So, the Talon's beast. And it's got the wheelie bar with the RPM wing mount. Alright, I'm going to leave that little piece of turd over there for last. Well, that's another story. Alright, then we have the Outcast. Now, the Outcast, I got these Badlands MX-38s. They might be just a bit too much for this, but I've been using them. T-bone bumper, which is a Typhon. Now, these shells... Truthfully, I mean, they're thick and all, but I think they're junk. They just crack all over. I mean, needless to say, I do beat the shit out of it, but they shouldn't crack like that, but plus it's winter time. Now, it's got all the original chassis braces, the plastic ones. I got the tower to tower. Now, this Outcast, I actually made this. when they came out, they were all out of stock, and people were trying to buy them on eBay, sell them on eBay for crazy amounts of money. So I just made my own. I bought a Creighton roller, a Typhon chassis, switched everything around. I already had a motor and the ESC and the servo, so I literally made this, and it started out to be the Typhon hybrid, because they didn't have a shell yet for sale. So when I made it, I started off making a little hybrid, and then I got the mounts and all that. So now it's just a regular Outcast. The Outcast is good. I like it. So that's that. When I was working on the disc, I forgot to hook up my sway bar back here. There's always something. But same thing with this. Redid all the diffs, front, middle, rear, shimmed them all. Everything's good. Wheel hubs, I did not do bearings. Actually, these were the sealed bearings, so they should still be good. So that's the Outcast. Outcast is fun, but really my favorite is the Creighton. And then back in the day, when I first got the Typhon, you know, it's a great little thing, and then I trugified it with 3.8 and put the Creighton hubs on it and whatnot. Then I broke a servo, so I figured the 3.8s were too big, so I went and got 2.8s and strapped them. But then they came unstrapped or whatnot. Now they're just ballooning crazy. So I put the 3.8s back on it, and you know, you could always go back to stock. It's easy enough to change the hubs. Other than that, this is all stock. All I had to do was change the servo. Servo went, and that's because I put these bigger tires on, truthfully, I think. And it's jumping more, you know. When it's just a buggy, it's not too bad. But that's all redone. Diffs, everything. Everything's redone. Last 2 days I've been working on these things, getting them all maintenance. Since I haven't had time, and I've been neglecting them big time. And then we have the beast that hasn't seen the night of day yet. We got the Arrma Creighton, Super Creighton, which I made this, and it's got the nice chassis decal, the skulls. The carbon fiber mud plates. I put the Outcast wheelie bar on it. Just stock springs and everything, but it's so. Listen, that's how quiet. Not a grain of dirt. Everything was gone over. LED lights I throw in there. It's got a Castle DEC for this. Run the servo and the fan separate. Hobby wing, 150 amp quick run, and a 2000 kV ripper motor. So yeah, I gotta get it out, but I figure why. You know, it looks so nice. Let's see, what else does it have? Extreme Racing that's that. Hobby wing, T-bone, front T-bone bumper. So the Creighton's badass, but that's just my showpiece. And then we have this turd. If you see my last bash, I just cannot be more disappointed at this thing, I'll tell you. Try to do a quick run and flipped over, and the body mount broke here. Cheesy plastic broke. I had to tape it up. I got one's ordered. I put a little hobby wing, 60 amp with a I think it's a 4300 kV motor, and I made my own BLX, because this is just a Mega. And new BLXs don't come with motor gears. They don't come with this chassis, vertical chassis brace no more. They don't come with the aluminum skid plate no more. You know what I mean? So why spend a couple $100 extra for when you're gonna have to upgrade anyhow? So I got the Hot Racing metal 57 or 54 tooth spur. I think that's a 17 pinion. It's the biggest you can go on this mount without drilling it. I mean, it's all the way maxed out back. And it was running pretty hot, but I took it out, and right now this is just for display purposes, but I had took it out and the fucking tire blew off. It just blew to shreds. The dog bone went flying. The